Hey babies, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to show y'all how I make Minnie Mouse invitations. I already have made the layout, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make it. So I'm going to start by moving everything in the corner so I can get it out of the way. If you don't already have the photos, you want to go to upload and my photos. But since I already have the images, I'm going to go to upload. I'm going to go to upload images and I'm going to scroll all the way down to the Minnie Mouse head. I'm going to go ahead and select it, and then the bottom right corner I'm going to press insert. I'm going to move it all the way in the corner, make it just a little bit bigger so I can see it. So I'm going to go to actions, I'm going to go to duplicate, and then I'm going to go to edit. I'm going to flip it so it's vertical. So now I'm just going to arrange the Minnie Mouse ears to where the ears are touching and not the head. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so I can get a closer look and see how far I can get it overlapping. So here I am zooming in and putting it just a little bit overlapping. So right now I'm going to go ahead and go to actions, and I'm going to slide it and weld it. So now that it's welded, I'm over here showing you how you can move it around and it's one piece. So I'm going to go back to upload. I'm going to scroll through my images and scroll all the way down to the Minnie Mouse bow. I'm going to go ahead and select it and insert it and make it just a little bit smaller to my desired liking. So right now I'm going to go to edit, and I'm going to change the color to red so it doesn't clash with the black. And I'm going to go to text, and I'm going to go and scroll all the way up to where it says Cricut alphabet, the one that's black. And I'm going to go and type out a number 3. And I'm going to go to edit, and I'm going to change the color to yellow so once again it doesn't clash with the black. So I'm going to go ahead and make it just a little bit bigger and get it to the size of my liking, putting on the Minnie Mouse, and see how big or how small I can get it. Just play with it, whatever you like. So all I'm going to do now is move everything off the Minnie Mouse head so I can make the Minnie Mouse head the size that I actually want. And since my blue mat is only up to 12 inches, I'm going to make the Minnie Mouse head just a little bit smaller than 12 inches so it would fit on the mat perfectly. And then I'm going to go ahead and delete everything since I already have my made Minnie Mouse head to my desired liking. So I'm going to replace that instead, and I'm going to put it in the corner, and I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to go to actions, duplicate, and I'm going to select it 15 times since I'm going to be making 15 invitations. I'm going to also go and select the bow, and I'm going to go to duplicate and press it 15 times. And here I am just trying to get the 3 out of there so I can also duplicate it 15 times for the 15 invitations that I will be making. The thing that's good about this is that you don't have to worry about where you should place the letters or the numbers or the images, because on the mat it will correct it just like this as I'm showing. Since there are 3 pages of the red bow and I want to save paper, I'm going to go ahead and select the blue 3 dots, and I'm going to go ahead and press move object, and I'm just going to rearrange the bow. Now that I have all just 4 on here, I'm going to go ahead and rearrange them so where it's not using so much paper on the bottom, and it will just cut off the top part. Okay, so now that you're going to want to make it, after this you're going to press continue, and it's going to show you where you can select your accessory. And once your Cricut appears on there, you're going to select it. Now we have the Cricut set up. Make sure that it is set on cardstock. So what you're going to do now is you're going to align the cardstock up with the mat. And then you're going to press it down. And then you're going to slide it in. Okay. And then just mark it in spot. So now it's going to start cutting out the 3s. So now it is done cutting out all 15. So now you're gonna want to press the unload. So now you can take it off, and now you will take off the cardstock, but you're gonna pull back this, and you're just gonna scrape these bad boys off. Okay, so now that it is clean, you're gonna want to set your glitter cardstock onto the board. Now that the glitter cardstock is completely on there, you're gonna want to put it on your mat, and since it's already in, press this one. And it is now making the bows. Pull the mat back. Pull the mat back. And just... Okay, so we're currently on the last Minnie Mouse head, and this is what it's coming out to look like. And we just fold them. Sorry, I got a little bit of chocolate. A little bit of chocolate. So whenever you fold them, look like that. So what it looks like, and then all you do is unload it, pull out the mat. Just pull it back. That's it. This. Pull it up. And that's it. Put that to the side. And all you do is just fold it in half. So that's that for that. And right here I'm just showing you how you would make the inside of the Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse invitation, the white part, so you can go ahead and put some writing on it. But if you want a whole video on that, it's a very long process. So if you want a whole video on that, then just let me know. So this is what it looks like without them put on. Looked with every single thing put on, and the glitter really pops out a lot, and I'm obsessed with them. So this is what the inside looks like. Very nice, very beautiful. And it just opens like